Hi, I'm Shea Oliver, science fiction and horror writer. Welcome to my weekly author update. This is my opportunity to update everyone on what's going on with my writing projects. And I've got a celebration going on, as you can tell by all the awesome fireworks blowing up around me. The rough draft for my second sci-fi novel, the sequel to the Betrayal of Ka, the second book in the Transprophetics, is complete. It came in at 94,320 words, and it is now set aside. I'll pick it up here in a week or so and begin the editing process and going through and cleaning it up and getting it ready to send out to my beta readers and to my editor. So, woohoo! Time to celebrate here. So, having that done enables me to focus on two other things. One of those things being the horror stories that I write, and the other one being marketing, including making my very first book video trailer, like a movie trailer. So I'm going to share that with you at the end of this video. But let me start off with talking real quick about what's going on in the world of horror writing for me. I click a couple things on here. Last week, on Thursday, I broadcast/posted the me reading with me forever. It's kind of awkward there to say, isn't it? So this week, Thursday at 10 a.m., I will be broadcasting me reading The Grave Beneath My Bed. And that was originally published, I believe, on The Junction. And you can get there by going to sheaoliver.com/gbb1. And that will automatically redirect you over to the original publication. And this is one of my 250-word horror stories. I'm writing a whole bunch of them and eventually going to combine those into a book. This particular story is about a man who has an apparition that visits him at night, and you can guess exactly where she's buried. Of course, there's a twist, and I'll let you either read it or listen to it on Thursday. So let me shut some things off here and then share something else with you. So because I've been working on the rough draft, I haven't been doing any other writing, haven't been writing any short horror stories, which I really enjoy doing. Having it done is going to enable me this week to hop back in and begin working on some of the short stories that I've got already in progress. One of those is called In the Attic, and that's going to be published, I'm thinking probably later this week, and it's about a rather evil little child. I also have another short story that I'm really eager to get back and finish. It's going to be the longest short story that I've written. It'll be over 10,000 words, and it's called The Lord of Kirin Manor. And it's about 4 young boys who find a game in the basement of their school, and the game just happens to take them to a abandoned manor house. So this is one that I really was enjoying working on earlier this year, but had set it aside. So it's coming here in the next few weeks. All right, that's it for horror. What I want to do now is hop over for a minute and talk about the Betrayal of Ka. So, and specifically about the marketing. So part of what I've decided to do is, as an author, I am going to become a customer of my digital marketing company that I run. I do a lot of freelance digital marketing for all kinds of companies. So I've decided to approach the marketing of the Betrayal of Ka as a digital marketer. And I'm going to be doing all kinds of different things. One of those things is actually just outreach, where I'm going out and looking for book bloggers to read it and review it and post. If they post on Amazon, Goodreads, or any of those places, that's wonderful. Or at a minimum, post it on their blog. The reasons for this are multifold. One, they have visitors that come to their blog and get exposure to their reviews and then are likely to go and buy the book. The other reason then is on the SEO side, the search engine optimization. I'll get a backlink. They'll actually point to my website, and it improves my authority and a number of other technical things. But this last week, I actually had a book blogger post their review, and I just want to share one little thing from Stephanie's review from The Magic of Worlds. She says, when it comes to creating a sci-fi novel that has a setting, language, or technology that is unknown to the audience, which a lot of sci-fi does, the author must tread lightly when writing. Shea Oliver does as such and is an extremely descriptive author. And I really appreciate her pointing that out, because part of what I'm trying to do as I write is bring you into the world. Actually, it's my father. When he read my first book, he said, I felt like, it was almost like I was in a movie. and I was just pulled through it, like I was just totally, captured by it, and it just felt like it just pulled me in, and I could see where I was and feel where I was, and that's exactly what I'm trying to do. She goes on to say, the writing is immersive and the characters intriguing. Okay, cool, thank you very much. I can't wait to see where Shea Oliver takes this story next. It'll come out in September. She'll actually be getting an early copy so that she can review it. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how she feels about the second book in the novel. So, The Betrayal of Ka now has a book trailer that I'm going to be posting on my video channels shortly. Part of what I'm doing this for is on YouTube, simply for video SEO, where people are actually out looking for trailers for books, kind of like they do for movies, not at the same scale. But I also wanted to create this first video so that I would have a piece of work that I could begin to work with to create small videos for social media. And so the book trailer is kind of that big piece, and then I'll probably chop some pieces down. I'll make a version of it in a 1:1 ratio to post onto Facebook. But this one is in a traditional 16:9 ratio, a widescreen HD. And so I wanted to share that here with you guys first. And it will be up on all of my social media channels independently. And I will give you the URL for that next week when I have it posted. So without further ado, let me share the book trailer for The Betrayal of Ka. And it's about 2 minutes long, and that's all I'm going to do for this video. So until next week, have an awesome, wonderful week. Enjoy your summer, and we'll see you next Monday.